A committee is working towards preservation of the old rescue mission building, which has been there since the 1930s. The new owner spoke at a 3rd Ward Council meeting today on his plans for that building. First News reporter Abigail Cloutier has our top story at 10.
Nearly a year after the rescue mission of the Mahoning Valley moved out of its building on Martin Luther King, the community is working towards preserving it. Among residents' biggest questions at the 3rd Ward Council meeting, will it be torn down or will the face of the building change? Eric Holm, who is finalizing his purchase of the building, says no.
We want to keep the historical character of the exterior of the building as much as possible.
Before the rescue mission owned the building, it was a YMCA predominantly used by Youngstown's African American community. The West Federal Street branch of the Youngstown YMCA opened in 1931 and is now one of the last standing YMCAs built for African Americans.
For the primary purpose of providing a recreation education facility for the city's African American population.
Daryl Harvey worked at the YMCA after school in the 70s, shortly before its closure, and says the facility was instrumental in keeping him off the streets.
Taught me values that you didn't have to rip and run the streets and do other things that were not good to do.
3rd Ward Councilwoman Samantha Turner says the city and the committee to save the building raised $15,000 for a study to analyze what the community wants for the building. One of the biggest requests was a museum honoring its impact on the Black community in the area. That study estimated it would cost $7.5 million to restore and convert the building, a project Holm is willing to take on. The Historical Society and the city are working with Holm to help get the building on the Register of Historic Places, which opens it up to additional grants and funds.
There's so many resources out there to help bring this building up, and we want to make sure that we're in the right position, in the right place to do so.
Holm says restoring the building would take several years, and some of the bigger concerns with the location include a lack of parking and walkable streets. Turner says once they decide what they want to do with the building, a more in-depth analysis will help them decide where the money is coming from. In Youngstown, Abigail Cloutier, WKBN 27 First News.